it's gonna be enough. How are things coming over there in Woodstock? Any sign of his mother? Yeah, it's like she just disappeared into thin air. I guess we just keep knocking on doors. I'll call you if we come up with anything here.
So lucky he hasn't found anything?
And you know, this is frustrating. I mean, your nephew gets kidnapped from the hospital, Franco and his mother vanish, and we chase non-existent leads and come up empty.
Well, you're working hard.
Well, obviously not hard enough. You know, I've been so wrapped up in this case, thank you, that I haven't even really taken the time to really acknowledge that this baby is a member of your family.
Well, it makes me feel better knowing you're working as hard as you can to find Aiden. My hero.
Oh, yeah. Some hero. A nutcase kidnaps your little nephew, and I can't even get close enough to fire a shot.
Well, you're doing all you can. That's more than I can say. I haven't exactly been a concerned sister or aunt up until now.
What do you mean? You've been busy.
I've been very critical of Nicholas and Elizabeth. I barely paid attention during her pregnancy. I should have been fussing over her, asking how she felt, or just trying to help.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
No, if I was a good sister, I would have made things easier for everyone.
No, you couldn't have kept Aiden from being taken.
I know, but Nicholas has to be worried sick, and no matter how big he's messed up, he's been a good brother to me.
I need to step up on him. I understand. Yes, I understand he's a flight risk.
Yeah, you could have called first. You know, maybe you should do that next time.
How crucial is Jason Morgan to the Franco investigation?
Well, he's very crucial. Why?
My superiors are pressuring me. They want Jason sent back to Pentonville.
No, we have a deal, Claire. 5 p.m. to come up with whatever leads we can.
They don't want to wait. They want him back now. I am fresh out of arguments. All my superiors are seeing is a felon out of prison, and I'm throwing him to a serial killer. Not exactly solid legal procedure.
Well, then blame it on me. Remind your bosses that I'm personally overseeing Jason.
Oh, believe me, I've made that point very clear to the powers that be. If anyone's going to get thrown to the wolves, it's you.
Good to know.
Look, all I'm saying is give us something on Franco, or Jason is behind bars within the hour.
Claire, wait, we need Jason free. He knows how Franco thinks. He's the bait.
Well, you used him as bait before, and Franco is still loose.
But he's the best chance we have to catch this guy. You take Jason off the grid, who knows how many people Franco will kill? And what about the baby? Claire.
All right.
5 p.m. That was the deal. That's all I'm asking.
I can't make any promises, all right? I have my career to protect, too.
Wow. Her career is more important than a baby. That woman is cold. You need Jason to catch Franco.
Yes, we better make the best of the time that we have. Wish me luck.
Yes, tell the PIs to check in so we can coordinate our efforts. Thank you, Alfred. Thank you, and thank you for your concern. All right.
Hey.
Hey.
How you holding up?
As well as expected, I guess.
Well, Dante and Lucky are pulling out all the stops to find Aiden.
Yeah.
Have you gotten any sleep?
No, but this isn't fatigue. This is frustration. My grandmother just decided to drop by and blame Elizabeth for losing Aiden.
What? That's cruel. That's ridiculous. I mean, your baby was stolen from a hospital. What could have Elizabeth done?
Well, according to Helena, Elizabeth willfully worked herself into an early labor, and if she'd only let me take care of her, Franco would have never had access to Aiden.
Well, that's convoluted.
And on top of the hell that she's already in, now she's doubting herself.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you and Elizabeth during this pregnancy, and now
it's
this...
fine. You were busy, I understand.
No, I was selfish. I was throwing all kinds of judgment at you and Elizabeth, and that was wrong. Everybody makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect, least of all me. So, you're my brother. I love you, and I'm here now. You know, if you want to talk. And...
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, any progress?
The jackal continues to toil.
We're running out of time.
Considering that attorney-client discussions are privileged, this is my cue to leave.
Look, Claire Walsh's superiors have put on the pressure. We need to maybe get you back to Pentonville sooner than we thought.
Success. The jackal has a location for the demented one.
Cappuccino, no sugar.
Thanks.
The Aiden's ID bracelet.
Yep. the only thing we have left of him. This and what? 5 photos?
Dante and Lucky will find him.
I'm really trying to hang on to that.
What Helena said about it being Elizabeth's fault, that your baby was taken, does part of you believe that?
What? No. No, Elizabeth was in good health. She had every right to keep working. I mean, come on, she had no way of knowing that Aiden was going to be born early and Franco would target him. She's devastated. Now Elena's accusations are only making things worse.
But you wanted her to quit and move in with you at Windermere.
I know. We thought about that, about how hard she was pushing herself, but part of that was just me trying to control her. I don't fault Elizabeth at all. On the contrary, I feel terrible for stressing her out in the first place. She's a great mother. She tried to do everything right for Aiden. I have nothing but admiration for her.
I can see what this is costing you.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that I ever judged you.
Thank you.
The Jekylls managed to discern the remaining numbers from the zip code on the Demented One's document. It's for the city of Astoria, Oregon.
Oregon? Are you sure about
Yes,
that?
the image is clear, 97103.
Well, that would make sense. I mean, if he wants to adopt this kid, he'd want to keep a low profile, right? People on the opposite coast wouldn't be as familiar with the kidnapping.
Well, I think that could work to our advantage because Franco can't hide in a place like Astoria.
He might not even deem it necessary to hide. As far as he knows, he's concealed his dealings even from his closest conspirator.
You're right. This is the first clue that Franco didn't leave on purpose. He won't see us coming.
It's lucky. Hey, we got a lead. Looks like Franco might be in Astoria, Oregon. All right, Lucky, I'll check in again when we get there.
The Jekylls reserved 2 seats on the 3 p.m. flight to Portland, Oregon with a connection to Astoria.
Okay, good. Print it out. We'll get going.
I'll alert the Astoria police.
No. We need the element of surprise.
Well, how's Franco gonna know if we alert the cops?
I don't know, but we can't take any chances.
Yeah, but we might need the help of local law enforcement. They could have information for us, recent activity, house rentals, that kind of stuff.
I can do all that and more. Security camera footage.
All
bank records.
right, you just do it. Don't tell me
Dante,
about
we
it.
need to keep this trip quiet. If Franco vanishes, we have nothing to go on.
Okay, in here is your ticket. I took the liberty of printing out additional information about Astoria, and if anything else comes up, I'll email it to you.
You are the best. Tell Sam you can basically fill her in everything. I'll call her as soon as I get to Oregon.
Yes,
Okay?
of course.
Open up, Morgan, please.
Okay, Ronnie, look, we got a lead on Franco. We
Jason
don't have time
Morgan,
for this
your
right now.
temporary
okay?
release has been rescinded. I'm taking you back to prison.